Hello. Cleanup time. G of x is equal to this. What's the limit as x approaches infinity of g of x? Okay. So we have because the numerator at the bottom, 5x, 5x, the numerator at the bottom is larger than the numerator at the top. This x equals 4. This will get infinitely large. Well, that one will get less big. So it will turn to like 1 over infinity, which is equal to 0. So, put that. The graph of function x, the dashed lines represent asymptotes. Find the limits of each at negative and positive infinity. Okay, so as h approaches negative infinity right here, we want to go down. I want a different color. Let's choose yellow. It goes down. This approaches positive infinity. And so right here, negative infinity, that's going to be 3. And then this is going to be also 3. It's not 3 plus or 3 minus. Oh, as x approaches negative infinity. I see. So that would be 2. And this would be negative 2. Because we're looking at y values, not x values. Okay. I see. G of x is equal to this. Select the correct description of the one-side limits of g at x equals 2. So we have g of x, but g of 2 is going to be equal to 2, the sign of 0 is 1. Yeah, sign of 0 is 1, or sign of 0 is 0, so that'll be over 0. Right. 0 over a number, so I guess infinity. G of x is 2. That'd be negative infinity. Yeah. To one side you're going to go from approaching negative infinity, which is positive. X approaches positive, meaning negative infinity. Might be C. Like this, let's see. Positive infinity. You get a number slightly above right here. You get 1.001. Sine of that times 3. For x, over a constant. Yeah. So constant divided by, negative constant divided by 0 plus versus negative constant divided by 0 minus. So it'll be negative, those we cancel out, we get 0 over this, which is infinity. Positive one's negative infinity. Yeah. Consider graphs A, B, C, D. The dashed lines represent asymptotes. Which graphs agree with this statement? As x approaches 0, f of x is equal to infinity. Number right here. That's incorrect. this gets negative infinity. From the right, C is correct. Anything else? 0 from positive. 0 down. There you go. Thank you. As it approaches negative infinity. Okay. Well, let's see if we can. Does L help work? 4 over 4 divided by, let's see, that's 1/2, so 1 over 2, 4x squared minus 3x times 8x. That's 8x squared, 6x, 2x squared minus 24x over 8x. So there's been 10, negative 10. It would be 0. 0. Just 35 squared is bigger than 3/70. We spend like 1,000. We get 1,000. But you're already subtracting at the top. You get a very large number. Call that x. Minus some number all over x. The square and the square root. Just make that 0. So that's 0 over a number, which is equal to 0. So we get 4, largest terms, the square root of 4x squared. The square root of 4 squared of 4 is 2. Square root of x squared is equal to 4. So 2 over 4x, which is equal to 1/2. I think that should be right. Negative 1/2. Yeah, piece of top has to be. Yay.